Look who's got the witches rattled. So the witches are whispering about you now. The ones who dance with shadows and speak to the dead. The ones who thought they owned the darkness until you showed up. They're gathered in their little circles right now, candles flickering, trying to figure out what the hell you are. They can feel it, can't they? That thing inside you that makes their crystals crack, that energy that makes their tarot cards burn. They've been practicing for decades, following moon phases, mixing herbs, chanting in languages older than memory, and then you walked in and made their life's work look like child's play. Here's what's really messing with their heads. You never studied their books. You never joined their covens. You never begged for their secrets or paid for their spells. You just existed. And somehow, that existence alone bends reality harder than all their rituals combine. They're convinced you're using something forbidden, something that wasn't meant to be touched, something their grandmothers warned them about in hushed tones. But here's the beautiful, terrifying truth. You're not using anything. You are the thing they were warned about. 3 nights ago, they called an emergency meeting. 13 of them, the real ones, not the Instagram witches with their aesthetic altars. These are the ones whose bloodlines trace back to Salem, to Europe's burning times, to caves where the first spells were whispered. And the topic of discussion? You. Have you felt it? They asked each other, hands trembling around their chalices. That disturbance in the field? They've been tracking you, you know. Not physically, they're too smart for that, but energetically, watching the way reality ripples wherever you've been, the way protection spells shatter in your presence. One of them, the eldest, finally spoke what they were all thinking. This isn't learned magic. This is something else. Something that shouldn't exist in this age. She's 300 years into this lifetime, has seen kingdoms rise and fall, has weathered inquisitions and witch hunts. And she's terrified of you? They tried to read you, tried to trace your spiritual signature back to its source. But every time they attempted it, their tools went haywire. Pendulums spinning wildly, scrying